Hello everyone, AceKulpster here. I have a laptop that I'm going to be diagnosing today. A friend of mine that I work with said that he was watching a YouTube video when the laptop fell and hit the corner. He says that it still runs, you can hear sound and whatnot, but there is no picture. The first thing that came to my mind is a loose ribbon cable, the cable that attaches from the laptop screen to the motherboard. I'm hoping that's the problem, otherwise it could be two other things. One, the ribbon cable is broken, or a cracked screen. So the first thing I'm going to do is power it on and see what happens. Alright, so nothing so far. Alright, so nothing happened. All it did was power. Alright, so nothing happened. All it did was power on, made a bunch of noise, and that was it. The next thing I'm going to do is flip it around and take out the screws on the bottom. Basically take it apart where I can get access to the ribbon cable that attaches from the motherboard to the screen. Here are the screws I'm going to be taking out. Alright, I went ahead and removed all the screws, and I just removed the battery. This screw right here should be the last one. Alright, that actually wasn't the last screw, but there's a couple hidden screws. I got some of them, but not all of them. But I did notice that the screen was popped out a little bit on the corner here. So I went ahead and took my little prying tool, carefully pried along the edges until it came out. Let's go ahead and see if we can see anything behind the screen before we go any further. Well, I found the problem. Just like I said before, the ribbon cable that attaches from the motherboard to the screen so you can get display came undone, which is good that it came detached from the LCD screen and not the motherboard, because if it was the other way around, then I have to continue taking it apart, which it's not fun. Here's a close-up view of it. As you can see, that's detached from the part where it connects into. It simply slipped out, so it's an easy fix. Focus. There's the connector. There's the ribbon. So this part goes into the connector here, and it kind of goes like into a slant on the back part here. So it goes that way. Goes underneath these little lips here on both ends, and it slides in that way. But I don't know if you can tell on the camera. Try to get a close up on that. This corner one here, it's bent just slightly. So I'm going to go ahead and bend it back if I can. Alright, I bent it back. Now I'm just gonna pop it back in place. Like so. Very carefully. Oh, come on. I got one side in. There's the other. I apologize if it's blurry and whatnot. Oh, that came out. Alright. Now it's in there. Gotta make sure it's snug and pushed in all the way. That side's in, that side's in. Good. Now there's little gold teeth along that ribbon in there that I just put in. And when you push it in all the way, you shouldn't see any more of those gold teeth. That means it's in properly. So now what I'm going to do is put it all back together. Actually, no. I'm going to prop it up just like so. Connect the power. And see what happens. Hey, it works. Nice. That's awesome. Easy fix. Ah yes, good old disc checking. Oh, now it's scanning the disc since it wasn't properly shut down. Nice. Gonna check real quick to see if there's like no dead pixels or anything. Well, looks good. Alright, I'm happy and I'm sure he's gonna be very happy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Well, that is all for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave any down in the comment section below. Also, if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bar to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Don't forget, always be original, be yourself. Alright, I'm actually not quite done recording yet. I was going to leave this part out, but if any of you have had this problem or do have this problem or might have this problem in the future, that problem being is the CD-ROM drive. I believe it's no longer working because what I believe actually happened, they were watching a DVD, which is still in the drive by the way. They were watching a DVD, the laptop fell, hit this corner because there's actually a broken piece missing on the back side here. Fell in the corner, the DVD was spinning at a high speed. It not only messed up the display cable, but it also messed up the drive. Because whenever you boot it up, the drive will make a funny noise. You hear that? It's trying to spin up. And you can see on the screen, nothing's even coming up. Oh, there's something. Okay. I'll boot it up just fine. But as you can hear, it's still going. Now to me, working on computers for as long as I have, that sound is no good. Therefore, the CD-ROM drive is most likely no longer workable. Now if I were to open this, as you can see, DVD is still on there. I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to restart the computer. Restart. Sorry, I would show the screen, but I don't want to give away the name of this person, so bear with me. I'm surprised it actually booted up, as I booted up 2 times off camera and it wouldn't boot. But now that's restarted. There's the HP and the Windows loading circle. It's booting up just fine, all because the CD-ROM drive is no longer active. It's no longer trying to read that DVD. Now with this being the case, they can either buy a replacement and swap this one out for the new one, easy installation, or just get an external CD-ROM drive, work just as good. There's a loading screen. Anyways, like I said, I just want to share that with you.